first international project. Maybe we should still have some interest. But we didn't end up even
pursuing
any of that because it just felt like this thing was meant to happen for a season. And we're grateful that we played a tiny little part of that in the beginning. And, you know, anything you do from here, you know, you have my blessing. I remember I told him, even before the international guys came knocking, that I could just see that his destiny was so great and that he was going to be this global icon. And I told him, I said, listen, the amount of grace and greatness that God has inside of you and prepared for you, even the devil cannot stop you. The only person that can stop you is yourself if you don't make the right decisions for yourself. So just stay out of your own way and go after everything you want with everything you've got, and you'll be fine, you know, regardless. And so I'm happy for him, man. And, you know, like I said, we still do business from time to time. And
that's good enough. I mean, as long as you guys are cordial.
Yeah, no.
I mean, from a record label perspective, a lot of people just wonder, because like you said, he had done great here, but it was also at the moment where it looked like everything was about to, you know, typically we'd have expected a bit of a tussle, like, you know, you still owe us that, you know, so.
I'm glad that Banky didn't take that route, though, and I think the kind of industry that we're in as well, people are always looking for the drama. Yeah. And if it's not there, they will try and create, this is happening, this is, you know, but there's no
I
there's
remember
no
somebody,
need for
they
that.
even went as far as photoshopping tweets that he said and I said, and putting them on Twitter then and
like
saying,
a chat or
Banky
something,
said
I
this, and then we said, and I was like,
this never happened.
Never really happened. And you know, that's the thing is, you know, if you had, people want bad news so much that they'll create it if they have to just sensationalize things. But it was, sorry to disappoint those people, it was a lot more cordial than that. And, you know, and we're still cool. Yeah.
Were you disappointed he wasn't at your wedding?
Was I disappointed he wasn't at the wedding? I was. But I think, you know, maybe he, I know he tried. Because there was a show that a lot of the artists, I think it was One Africa.
Yeah, I think they were in Dubai or something.
They were in Dubai,
Like a couple of
Wizkid now got into the spotlight in Now Blue. Now, Banky, this is where the story now begins. Where Banky now lost it, Banky now started feeling bossy. You see, when you are running business with people that knows your loopholes, because they know say you know get. Like, say, for example, Wizkid already know your strengths. You already know how things are going. You know, say, no, say financial. There's a lot of time Wizkid don't they go to stay with them Don Jazzy. That time, one day call Stumpty don't come outside. Then one day call Nude come outside. Then Wizkid was close to the Prince. You know, the Prince at that time, all of them, all of us, they come steal for Ogba. This story long ago. Now go wait, make I chop my Indomie. Now too like gossip. Now go wait, make I chop Indomie. When I wait for me. So Banky, I won't blame Banky. It's a natural man thing to always be bossy and be entitled. So when you are bossy and you're entitled, and your artists already know your weak points, there's some certain things that won't be able to happen. So Wizkid already know that I only go so jare. What in lost out on more it or and bear. What Wizkid don't see vision where I'm not go want me somebody call the time my destiny. So Banky now when they dictate to Wizkid waiting go do. Oh God. To the essence say Wizkid go do song, Banky go want they dictate to how Wizkid go do. So he started even wanted to control Wizkid creativity. Make them bitter, they go find anything, they gather here. Banky, oh Jesus, this story long ago. In fact, you guys are going to subscribe for this story. I won't continue this story. When I go pay for this story. Samklef is back, oh. Samklef is back. I am this Afrobeat storyteller. Banky lọ bá ọ̀rẹ́ ló tún interview ẹ. Na in friend interview am o. Industry most soccer cause they go tell themselves they go ask themselves, Ebuka, I want you to interview me. You go ask me about Wizkid. I'll come tell them, we'll talk about the wedding. Because you won't use the trend. Me, if I want to talk my own story about Wizkid, go the paper on our body, Hear me, ole duro mo. Hear me, no fit stand again now. Who wants stand down? You cannot stand alone in this life. You have to be humble. See, treat people with love. Treat people with respect so that God will bless you. You understand? She's say this is my ego collect. What I'm trying to say is that in this life, if people come together to help you, to be your castle, what did I say? If you start your life and your business, you don't have money, and people come together collectively to help you build your castle, don't treat them like shit. And never you feel threatened. Because I think my problem with Banky was that people started calling me Wizkid boss. So Banky felt threatened. That's why after I did the first album, people were asking me what happened between me and Wizkid, what happened to me and Wizkid. It was the energy of Banky. Banky is not who you people think he is. Now you want to be a politician. It's a lie. Banky, you will not be a politician. You must go and sing. My point is the fact that in this life, this show is a judgment show. If you are just coming, show is that this Samklef show, you are watching a real life story, unfiltered. Everybody I call out here, that's so it be.